Welcome to Prestige Interviews. I'm Marnie from TMG Yachts. I am in Europe at the Prestige Dealer Conference and I'm about to interview with Erwin Bamps, who is the Vice President of Prestige. He heads up the strategy and is really the mind behind the vision, the story that Prestige is telling, and I can't wait to sit down and have a chat to him.
My name is Erwin Bamps and I'm Vice President for Prestige, and in this I'm overseeing the global sales but also the vision and strategy for the brand moving forward. Last year in 2022 we introduced the M line with the first product, the M48, and we took the market a little bit by surprise, showing that this was for us the natural evolution of the brand into multi-hull territory, offering our response to the growing trend and demand of our clients for ever larger indoor and outdoor entertainment spaces. When the M48 was presented, we didn't want to present it as a power cat, because people have something in mind when they hear the word power cat. They see a converter platform out of a sailing catamaran typically. We started from scratch. We started building a multi-hull motor yacht with the focus on the fact that it had to have a finishing and a concept created around the celebration of the owner, truly motor yacht style and in line with the DNA of Prestige. And so when we brought the M48, we really presented it as an extension of the motor yacht construction heritage at Prestige. And that's where we really see it standing not separately next to our existing flybridge lineup, F line and S line, and the crossovers are X line, but really showing just another option, a horizontal diversification of what today is known as the universe of Prestige, in line with that same DNA and offer of art de vivre on the sea or on the sea. So today we've seen that the main feature of the M48 was really the full beam owner's cabin, which you don't find in other power cats in the market that often. And with that we really focused on the same parts that made Prestige known in the first place. When we introduced the Prestige 500 in 2010 already, we celebrated the owner with the private access and the intimacy of that owner's cabin, and we extended that same thought in the creation of the M48. And with it, with a complete new hull design, we envisaged that with the M48 and also the subsequent models, we were going to try and create a motor yacht range that is focused not only on an extension of the DNA of Prestige, but also on sustainability and environmental conscious boating. For us, we believe that the M line is the future in more than one way. The space usage on board, but also in trying to promote a lifestyle which is about slowing down, having the ability to detach and relax on the water. And additionally, we've seen that the simplicity and the intuitive use of this boat makes it a great choice for first boaters. So what we wanted to do with the M line was make sure that the finishing would be at par with the other products in the Prestige universe. And it surprised some people who have seen catamarans and power catamarans usually coming out of a sailing background with a finishing which was more functional than comfortable and luxurious. But for us it had to be first and foremost a Prestige. The new flagship M8 for M line of course stands out for Prestige as its flagship today. In terms of its total living space, indoor and outdoor, it is the top of our range today. And with the M8 we're also offering more than in any other product we have today. Ecological boating. We have a new silent mode that we are deploying there, which will be seen on the yacht that we will display at the Cannes Boat Show, and where we are integrating solar cells as well to allow for a more sustainable boating. For us, the M8 also stands out in a way that it integrates the savoir-faire of our new manufacturing plant in Italy, here in Monfalcone, next to Venice, and where we integrate this heritage of building and constructing large yachts into the soul and body of Prestige today. Lastly, for me, the M8 offers a higher choice or a higher level of customization than what was possible today, also in Prestige. And this altogether invites a new clientele into Prestige, one that is looking for larger vessels, but also for clear attention to detail and a higher level of personalization. We believe that the M line will put Prestige more on the map in Australia than ever before. I believe that the product offering we have today suits both the use of boats in Australia as well as the waters, and with also a trend of ever larger entertainment spaces on board vessels today. We believe the M line is the answer for tomorrow's boating, and we look forward to seeing it on the water all around Australia.